After studying multiplication of integers, today we're going to divide integers. Be sure there are two integers, okay? Now, let's start with a problem. The temperature of the day is negative 30 degrees. How many negative 5 degrees are there in this temperature? So let's look at the thermometer, and we know that the temperature is up here at negative 30. We want to know how many negative 5s are there. So let's count it. 1, 2, we already have a 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. So how many sets of negative 5 did we count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6 sets of negative 5. So how do I write that as an equation? There are 6 sets of negative 5 degrees in negative 30 degrees. Now, I want to write it as a division equation. How do you write it as a division equation? Start with the dividend. You call that the dividend, negative 30, divided by negative 5. This is called the divisor. And definitely our answer a while ago, what did we get? We got a 6. And this is now called the quotient. The answer in division is the quotient. Okay, next. Now let's check out these multiplication equations, which we learned before. We all know that same signs will be a positive, different signs will be a negative. Check this out. Since division is the opposite of multiplication, I get my quotient, okay? I make it now my dividend. Right, same numbers, right? Now, I'll take my the other factor and make it as my divisor over there, right? Do you all agree? Definitely 32 divided by 4 will be this one. This column should be all of the answers. Okay, that goes over there. Now, focus on the division equations. Look at the signs again. How did we divide? Obviously, you can divide the absolute values. How do you get the sign or identify the sign of your quotient? Look at the signs. Okay? These are now our division equations. We got this by moving the factors and the products around. Okay. Now, I want you to observe. Of course, you all know how to divide. How did we identify the signs of the quotient? When will the answer be negative and when will the answer be positive? Write your comments in the chat. Okay? Write it now. We'll check. All right. Did you get it right? Let's see. In dividing two integers, what did you observe? Correct. Look at this. Same positive, answer is positive. Same negative, the answer is positive. So, same signs will result to a positive. And what else? Look at this. Positive divided by negative, negative divided by positive. Both answers are negative. Yeah, remember that? So now let's generalize. It's the same as multiplication rules. What did you say? Same signs positive. Do the hand movement. Same signs positive. Do it yourself. Same signs positive. Now, how about the different sign? Look at my hands. Different signs negative. Do it yourself. Different signs negative. Thank you for doing it. Now, let's practice this mentally. Again, remember the rule only works for two numbers. If it's more than two, it won't work. So, think on how you're going to solve the other operation. Let's start with 1 to number 8. Okay? Number 1, think. Here we go. 3, correct. Think mentally. Answer 5. Okay, got it right? 56 divided by negative 8. What do you have? Different sign? Yes, negative 7. 42 divided by 7, you know, the slash means division. Different signs? Yes, negative 6. Negative 11, correct. 85 divided by 5, they're both positive. That's easy, they're all positive. Okay, 17. Negative and negative, negative and negative. Okay, that becomes positive 2. All right, 15. And different signs? Negative 40. That's easy part. Okay, now let's have some challenge. Remember, two at a time. I'll give you the first two example and then you'll work on the next problems. Here we go. Challenge questions. I'll give you 8 problems. So let's try this one first, the one with the mixed problems here. 8 times 5 is 40. We know that's 40, right? 40. Okay, write partial answers in your scrap paper, different sign negative. Okay, 2 times 5 is a 10, correct? But different signs, negative. Okay, now, this one, negative 40, will be divided by negative 10. Therefore, 40 divided by 10 is a 4. Since they have the same signs, it's going to be positive. All right, I'll give you one more example. How about this? A series of multiplication and they're even numbered. Positive or negative? Correct. Positive. If it's odd numbered, it's going to be a negative. Okay, now I'm dividing positive divided by positive, which is positive. Same sign positive, therefore 1. Now try the others. Once you're ready, I'll show the answers. Pause it first. Okay, ready? Here we go. 111 positive, negative 5. We got that already. 4. Negative 2, 1. Negative 8, 200, because all of this is just equal to 1. And the last one is 5. Got it? Good job.